Perhaps it seems too good. I mean, really, it seems so good to be true. But ultrasonic technology like this has been around for a long time. And Bell & Howell, a company that's, you know, over 100 years old, have perfected it, and it's evolved over year upon year upon year. And now in 2020, this generation is just as good as it gets. It's extremely powerful. You've got our 30-day money-back guarantee, so feel confident about that. Bear with us if you're on hold with hundreds of folks ordering. We're trying to get to you as fast as possible. We will get to you, I promise you. You're gonna get the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pack, the living room, the bedroom, the kitchen, maybe the garage, the guest room, the kids' room. You're getting a lot here to really make sure that your home is protected. There's about 5 minutes left before we're gonna move along, because our birthday surprise is on the way next. You know, for the birthday month, we're doing birthday surprises. I have one tonight. Something for the car, I'll tell you that. Lou, I think we all agree, we don't like to share our home with those little critters, right? We all need to find a way to help get rid of them. This is cost effective. It's a non-messy, it's a humane way to do it. There's no downside to it. It's a win-win-win for everybody.
No, it really is. I mean, I personally am saving $45 a month from having a pest control company come out and spray what they call barrier pest protection around my house. The Bell & Howell pest repellers are doing it for me, and I've got one in every single room in my home. But I understand there's probably a lot of people out there watching this. They're saying, well, you know, look, I can't see it work. I can't hear it work. You'll know because the pest won't be there. But I'm going to show you something very interesting. This device is called an ultrasonic leak detector. They use it with gas lines, because when gas lines get a tiny pinhole leak, the gas is under such high pressure, it actually creates an ultrasonic sound wave when it comes out. So there's a microphone in the front of this that only hears ultrasonic sound. So I'm gonna come over here in front of one of these units, and I'm just gonna place this over here, and I want you to watch the little red ball on the ultrasonic detector, the leak detector. And you're gonna see it bounce every time the red light flashes on the Bell & Howell pest repeller. It matches what's going on the ultrasonic leak detector. And that, Adam, is telling you, proof positive, this is definitely putting out an ultrasonic wave. You can't hear it, but it's doing it. But you know who does hear it? The rats, the mice, the ants, the roaches, the spiders, the 5 most common things that people have problems with. And Adam, you know, you and I talk about this all the time. We get phone calls from people that say they've had success with other things. We can't make those claims, but Bell & Howell went out and spent a lot of money to get the testing done on the 5 most common things that people have problems with. And that's these things right here, the rats, the mice, the ants, the roaches, the spiders. And we can say definitively that these will repel the rats, mice, ants, roaches, and spiders from the localized area in which they're working. So get a set for every room in the house, 1 in every room.
Well, I can't say what's gonna happen tomorrow, but here's what I do know today with our 3 minutes left. This was, as I showed everybody, supposed to be on air at $34.95. Something happened along the way and it's $29.95. I'm not sure whether it's a mistake or I don't know. It might be $34 and change again tomorrow. What I do know is right now, HSN is gonna continue to honor this price, obviously, because that's where we started. If you would like to have, you know, a chance to try it, order it while you can. Because at $29, I mean, I'm scared to say it, but Lou, I don't remember it ever being cheaper than $29. I mean, they're always like $35 to $65 somewhere in between. I don't remember a set at less than $30, not for a 6-piece set, considering these are the upgraded, because just to be clear, Bell & Howell makes several models of pest repellers. Most of them don't, look, I'll show you on this, most of them don't have that. Most of them, that's missing, right? So it's the pest repeller, you plug it into the wall and you're good to go. The ones that have the additional outlet on the side are normally more money. So not all pest repellers are the same. That's what I'm trying to say, Lou.
No, you're 100% correct on that one, because when we get a set, a big set that has all the different features in it, that's why they cost so much money, is because they've got all the extra features in it. To be able to get these 6 of them, enough for 1 floor of the average size house, with an outlet, an extra outlet in every single one, Adam, I can tell you right now, I don't think we've ever done it for this price. That's just me. I mean, in my memory, and I am getting older, but in my memory, don't believe we have. But I mean, that's a big deal though, don't you think? To get that extra outlet, to me it is.
Well, it's something you'll appreciate, because when you go to vacuum the house, vacuum the floors, you know, you don't have to unplug this, you can just plug this straight into the side. Okay, this is a strict timeout, because I know our birthday surprise has got to be done next. We're revealing what the birthday surprise is in 45 minutes from now. My special delivery is also coming up, which Well, I'll say no more, but you've got to be here for that as well. Pests, critters, like the ones we've mentioned, are a nuisance. Give me a way that's easy and simple, that saves me a lot of money, that really takes the weight off my shoulders, and you got it. Even if you told me I had to spend $10 every month to replace a filter, to replace a cartridge, I'd still buy them again and again and again and again. But Lou, it's a one-time purchase. You buy them, you put them in the house, in the wall, and you're good to go. You can take that thought away because you just took care of those 5 critters.
Absolutely, and you can use them in RVs, you can use them in boats, any place where you've got power, you can use these sheds, barns, any place. And Adam, just remember this, and I want to leave everybody with this thought. When you're using pesticides and traps and that sort of thing, that's reactive. You've already got an infestation. The Bell & Howell pest repellers are proactive. Take care of the problem before it becomes a problem.
I like that, Lou. That's a great way to finish the presentation. Perfectly said. Lou, my friend, thank you so much. We appreciate you. I'll see you real soon.
Okay, my friend.
Thank you, Lou. Thanks for placing your orders with me. Again, you will get these at the $29.95 price, not the $34. If you're ordering now, you will get them at $29.95. I do want to let you know that Bell & Howell also makes some wonderful solar lights that have been popular over the past couple weeks. These are our Bell & Howell 10-pack of the deluxe solar disc lights. $44. You stake them in the ground, and they can go anywhere, really. You can even stick them to the side of the wall or the house or the siding. Night falls and those 12 super bright LEDs come on. Wind, rain, sleet, snow, all elements. You can leave a lawnmower right over them and they're still gonna work so brilliantly. 685-872. No presentation tonight, but we do have a certain number available to order. Coming up next, I will reveal our birthday surprise, something that everybody needs for their cars. What is it? I'll show you after this.
I found it in Peru, China, Morocco, an amethyst mine in the middle of nowhere. Every day's a new adventure. We go right to the mines. You can actually show people, okay, this is how it all starts. And every rough material you get is like opening a Christmas present. You're able to sculpt it, make it into something that's really unique, very special, very limited. And I think that that's what people love. They know the history of it.
Love watching HSN? Then take us with you in the HSN app. Everything on your TV is streaming live on your phone. Anytime, any place, we're always with you. Download the iPhone or Android app today.
With the power of HP from HSN, reinvent how you work, how you play, how you live. Technology that makes life better for everyone, everywhere. And deals designed for every budget. HP on HSN and at hsn.com.
We may be 40 minutes away from our special delivery reveal, but right now it is time for our birthday surprise. What's inside the box? Let's find out right here and right now. Every car in America should have a dash cam. Every car in America should have the protection, safety, and security of an all-seeing eye, an extra pair of eyes on the road that automatically turns on every time you drive the car, that will lock down and secure footage if, God forbid, there is an accident, a collision. Used by the emergency services for so many years, now more and more people are putting dash cams in their car because it's a safer way to drive. You feel more protected. This is from Minolta, and it's a high quality, high definition, actually the highest quality dash cam we've ever presented on the network, but that's not the reason why it is a birthday surprise. The reason why is because more than just a dash cam, this is a full car safety system. This has the technology built in that gives the driver lane departure alerts. If you're accidentally veering into the next lane, this will warn you. It has traffic stop alerts. If the traffic in front of you instantly stops unexpectedly, it's going to tell you. And it has a collision warning as well. Now, they are features that typically in cars, you have to spend a lot of money on. A lot of us with older cars certainly don't have those features. This product has all of that technology built in. If you look in the marketplace for products like this, you can spend well over $100. It is our birthday surprise at $89.99. I have black or I have blue. I have a dash cam in my car, and I have had for a few years now. I'll go into that in a moment, but I always credit the man you're about to see for selling me on it, Mr. Joe Harrison. Joe, you know, my wife Chelsea had a couple accidents. And thank God we had the dash cam, because this dash cam was able to prove to the insurance company that we weren't at fault, and it saved us a fortune.
That conversation happens every 3 seconds in the United States, Adam. Nobody wants to accept blame, but when you have a dash cam, it's your eyewitness. And I'm sure in your case, it helps you out a lot. It helps you out so many of us, because nobody wants to have that my story versus your story. When you have a dash cam, look how much it shows you. It shows you absolutely everything. But like Adam mentioned, you've seen dash cams before. This is a safety camera for your vehicle. Yes, it's going to record every second while you're on the road, but if I swerve out of my lane, it's going to give me a flash on that 3-inch screen, give me a warning. It's also going to give me an audio warning to make sure I stay in the lane. If the car in front of me slams on his brakes, the dash cam is going to see that. It's going to give you that audible warning. Do you ever sit in a traffic light, the light turns green, and maybe you're distracted by the kids or whatnot? It sees the traffic move away from you. It sends you that alert, gives you the ping, lets you know traffic is moving. It's time to keep your eyes on the road. It's the safest dash cam we've ever had. And like Adam mentioned, those 3 features you find in the most expensive cars. But if you have a car, it's just a couple years old, you want to be safe, this is the easiest way to do it. Other things it has for the first time. Adam, do you know this has a GPS? When you notice how the mount is, it's no longer one of those swivel mounts that we've seen in the past. This is actually a GPS unit that sits on the top. So think about this as a parent, as a business owner. Now you can go back and review the footage. You can see exactly where that vehicle has been. Not only will it tell the location, in the bottom right-hand screen, it also shows you how fast the vehicle was going. So if you get pulled over and the police say, I'm sorry, you were going 55 miles an hour, and you can say, absolutely wasn't. I was only going 45, your GPS will show it. And we're trusting Minolta, a brand that's been around for over 80 years, bringing us amazing optics in so many of our cameras. Now they're bringing it right here to the dash cam, and the optics you're getting here are unbelievable. Like as you're seeing right now, as I'm just driving down the road, there's this motorcycle who's on my left, and then here comes the truck who's right on his rear end. There's no 2 seconds of distance there, but the truck ends up swerving around him, and then he cuts that motorcycle off. If there's an accident in there, I've got my dash cam that's able to record it, because it records every second while you're on the road. This guy happened to be running a red light. And this happens all the time. You see people running these red lights, and it's almost as if they're in their own little world. They missed that red light, could have hit a pedestrian, could have hit another car, could have caused a lot of damage. But that's a great thing about having a dash cam, is that it doesn't matter when you're driving, daytime, nighttime, good weather, bad weather, it's recording every second. And even sometimes those emergency vehicles, you're hearing the siren, you're seeing the flashing lights, but a lot of people end up missing it, and that's actually where a lot of accidents happen. That dash cam records it, and even though this is a beautiful day right now, when the lights go down, when you're driving at night, when you're driving home, when it might be in a rainstorm or a snowstorm, this dash cam can see everything. So Adam, when you end up picking up a dash cam, there's several different versions that are out there. This is the one with the best video, but now it's going to make you a safer driver. It's more than just having a great dash cam. It's making sure you're going to get from point A to point B and very safe with the new safety features we've included.
And you got to promise Joe and I that when you get this delivered, you'll call up your insurance company and ask them about a discount, because more and more insurance companies are now offering a discount for those of us that have a dash cam, right? The biggest fear I had is that I would forget to turn it on, and that will be the day that something happened. You don't ever fear that with this, because it's automatic. If you park your car on the street at night and you come out in the morning and somebody's banged into it or done something or broken into it, you need to have a dash cam with that all-seeing eye. And as Joe said, this being our birthday surprise, this is more, this is next generation stuff, because you've now got that fabulous lane departure warning, the collision warning, traffic stop technology, so it's helping to make us safer drivers. If there is a son or daughter in your family that just got their driver's license, this is something you should definitely get for them. But get one for your car. You buy it, you've got it, you're done. But, you know, not having it is risky. It's risky. I never had one. I never thought I needed one. one. And then my wife was in an accident, and then we bought one, and a year later, nearly to the day, she had an accident in the exact same place. How freaky was that? Again, it wasn't her fault, but this time around, we had the video footage to prove it. If you want the black, I have now fewer than 400 in the black. This is the blue, and a little over now 600 before that's sold out. This is the only scheduled presentation. It's our birthday surprise. It's on for FlexPay. Joe, it's important for everybody to know as well what you said to me, because you can buy dash cams at all different price brackets. This is at the high end in terms of technology and performance.
Well, when you look at the optics on it, this is the important thing. When the police ask you, give me details about what happened during that situation, because this is 1080p resolution, I can pause it and I can see everything. It's almost as if I took a photograph. That's how great the video is. Because do you ever sometimes pause video? And it is the worst part of the video. Everything's fuzzy, it's out of focus, you can't see everything. This really makes it crystal clear. Look how absolutely beautiful that is. But as I was just driving through the downtown here, these cars are coming across and this pedestrian just snuck out. Now, thankfully, nothing happened, but you know, if something did happen, I can show, you know what, my eyes were on the road, I was watching what was going on, and you're able to prove that, you know, things weren't your fault, because sometimes accidents do happen. That's why you want to have a dash cam. But it's not always about the bad things, too. Sometimes you capture that beautiful sunset. Maybe this is a vacation, and as we're getting out of our houses more, we're not flying anywhere. We're taking these road trips. We saw the most beautiful sunset down here in Florida. We're just getting the kids out to go driving around. Your dash cam picks that up. That 1080p resolution is the sharpest that we've ever had. The memory card that's on here records up to 2 hours worth of the last drive. It also is 100% automatic, meaning as soon as you turn the car on, the dash cam detects that, it automatically starts recording. As soon as you stop the car, the dash cam detects that, and the dash cam stops recording. If somebody hits my car while I'm driving, just gives you a little bit of a shake, there's a G sensor that's in there that can detect that, and it locks down that 5-minute video clip, so now you have it to show the police. But what happens when your car is sitting in your parking lot or sitting in your driveway at night? If somebody tries to break in or hits your car while you're in shopping, that's enough to wake up the dash cam, because there's also a battery that's built inside. So that dash cam is going to wake itself up, record everything that's going on, not only video, but also the audio too. So Adam, it really makes a compelling thing to keep your car safe so you're not paying for those accidents. But then you think about how many times you're driving on the road that there's not an accident, but you swerved out of your lane. With the new features we're including today, like lane departure that we're including, where if you swerve out, Adam, it's going to give you that audio alert. It's more than just recording accidents. It's about making you a safer driver so you can avoid that accident altogether.
There's so much to be said about that, because ultimately, to Joe's point, we could spend the entire conversation discussing the benefits of a dash cam, which there are a million benefits. You've got to have one. You've just got to have a dash cam. It's so vital. It's easy to say it once something's happened to you, like it did to us, when I'm a big ambassador for it. But this gives you that extra technology. Collision warning, lane departure warning. This is expensive technology that a lot of cars still don't have, right? Or if you get a car with it, you have to spend a lot of money on it. At $89 as our birthday surprise, you've got the technology built in. We don't sell, present, offer dash cams very often on HSN, so when we do, I'm kind of all in with it. I really believe they can make a big impact in your life. Again, you don't have to worry about it. This isn't another job. You put it in the car, that's it, done. It will automatically record when you're driving, and if something, God forbid, happens, boom, it will lock down the footage. Joe, final 60 seconds, my friend. Brilliant birthday surprise. Lowest price we have ever had on this next generation technology.
Well, you talked about getting this if you have a new son or daughter who's driving in the car for the first time. This is a new type of mount that we have. Very simple to mount right below the rear view mirror anywhere that you want in your car. But that mount is actually a GPS locator. It's recording where the vehicle is every second while you're on the road. You can see where your kids drove the car, not only where their location was, how fast they drove the car. And you can see as that motorcycle was flying through there, that happens all the time. That was enough to set off that collision warning to give me a heads up. Hey, something's happening. It's new features that we've never seen before, but it's from the #1 brand, Minolta, really a brand that we can trust.
Lou, I nearly called you Lou then, Joe. Joe, guess what? Joe, I think they're gonna do something special. I'm gonna, oh no, they can't. They were gonna put me in your TV, Joe. I believe, I'm a director, Charlie. I believed him. I thought I was gonna appear. Joe, thank you, my friend. I will see you shortly because Joe is gonna be with us for our special delivery item. We are now less than 30 minutes away. It'll be at 10:50 Eastern time, maybe a couple minutes early. What's inside this curiously small special delivery box is the perhaps most important product I have ever presented on Adam's Open House. Yeah, the most important product I've ever presented in Adam's Open House. It'll all make sense when we get to it. 29 minutes away. Do want to let you know, we have an Apple iPad available. If you want to get work done, schooling done, just have some fun, this is a great way. We have a smart deal. No presentation today, but it is available for you in last quantities. On the 32 gig or that 128 gig, it's 086802, your item number. If you'd like to order, you get to choose whether you want the silver, the gold, or the space gray, and then on top of that, you get to choose what color you would like of the case. There are 6 different colors. There's black, there's sage, navy blue, rose gold, blue marble, or the rose gold marble as well. We do have it on FlexPay, which is fantastic. Right, let's do something brand new. Never seen before on HSN. Our good friends at CopperFit have unveiled their brand new compression back belt, launching right now on HSN for the very first time. If you are somebody, and many of us do, gee, I am right now, in fact, if you are struggling with aches and pains and you really do struggle with sore muscles, and that might be tiredness, that might be stress, that might be fatigue, it might be an old injury, you know, compression technology is a wonderful thing that you can do for yourself. This is a lightweight, breathable fabric that has adjustable compression. It has 4 semi-rigid stabilizing rods and lumbar support. So it's gonna help support the lumbar muscles and improve posture. You've got the adjustable compression, so it allows a full range of motion while supporting the lower back. It's easy on, it's easy off. And as you can see in our video, whether you're running around, racing around, playing sports, or you're just out and about, maybe, you know, at the grocery store, this is gonna be something that you can wear easily and quickly. Here's what it looks like. Here are those rods that we mentioned at the back. So this is soft, obviously, but this helps to support you where you really need it. Now, I wanna let you know this is menthol infused. This was a big deal. There was a lot of excitement about this because what the folks at CopperFit have done is taken menthol, and I'll read what it says. It provides a cooling effect, okay? So the menthol liquid essential oil provides a cooling effect. So it's released by friction. So when you're bending or you're moving, when you're active, it's releasing that menthol, and it's obviously going to give you extra benefits as well. Do we have our special guest, Anna? Okay, guys, we're having a few technical difficulties, so we'll put a couple minutes on our clock. We'll do 2 minutes. I apologize, folks. Sometimes our technical difficulties get the better of us. But if the lovely Annika is not available or not there, we will sadly move on. But I'll at least kind of get you all the details that I can. Struggling with pain is something that CopperFit have been focused on for a long, long time. We talk about CopperFit's compression socks that are always popular. We talk about CopperFit's amazing gloves, which are new. I see Annika, yes, yes! I knew you wouldn't leave me. How are you?
I was trying to fit my belly into my CopperFit back belt, Adam. Deary me. I've put a few pounds on since this quarantine rubbish.
You look wonderful. Annika, you gotta tell us all about this. I know everybody's so excited from CopperFit to launch this brand new back belt. Tell us about it.
So Adam, at CopperFit, we have innovated compression. We've taught you how to get off your couch and live life. And tonight we are launching our all new CopperFit Ice, menthol infused cooling technology in all our range of compression stuff that you've grown to love over the years here on HSN, right? So our CopperFit back belt, we've had many, many generations. It's a compression belt designed to soothe aches and pains, stiffness, strains in your back. So if you have any lower back issues, you have to try our amazing compression belt. So it's one size now, Adam, fits all, unisex. Now, it's all this compression designed in an incredibly ergonomically designed support back belt. It's not a brace, it's not uncomfortable, it's designed to be worn all day long. It's made of soft neoprene, but CopperFit isn't just about a plain old boring back belt. We have boosted the technology, Adam, like you wouldn't even believe. We've packed so much technology into this compression belt because it's got menthol cooling technology. We've encapsulated, right, this menthol essential oil deep into the fibers with the copper. So copper ions infused now with menthol cooling technology. So it's moisture wicking, anti-odor, and it's going to keep you cool all day long.
I think for anybody that struggles with back issues, and my father used to struggle, God rest his soul, for his entire life. He had a back injury and he would go through a lot of hard days with pain. This is something that really can help provide some relief. It's giving you that comfortable support, but support that really makes a difference. And I think, I wish folks were here with us, Annika, to feel the materials that are being used, the quality of the construction. Yes, it gives you the support, but the shaping of it, the silhouette, the lines, the design of it has been expertly done. So you can wear this and feel like it's not even there. It gives you what you need, but it's not uncomfortable.
Right. Adam, at CopperFit, we're all about giving you the power to be active. It's about relief and recovery, right? We're stabilizing your back and your abs. So if you're somebody that's maybe on your feet all day, maybe you are bending down for work. Maybe you're just in the house bending and lifting. Maybe you're driving all day long or sitting at a computer. I bet you your posture is a little lacking, right? It's a little weak, so you tend to slump. Now, that's because the muscles in the core have weakened. Now, with our amazing, amazing compression back belt, it gives you the stability, right? With stability comes mobility, so you're not going to be getting out of bed in the morning unable to move, and that's the magic of compression, Adam.
With stability comes mobility. I love that. There's the tagline. Annika, thank you so much. A pleasure to see you as always.
Thank you, Adam. CopperFit compression. It's the way to get you back in the game. All right?
There it is. There it is. Back in the game. Try it. You've got 30 days, of course, with HSN's money back guarantee. Thank you for shopping with us tonight during our 43rd birthday celebration. Okay, we're about 15 minutes away. The birthday month is full of big deals and big surprises, but tonight's special delivery. Normally, I'm waiting on it to arrive. It arrived very early tonight. In 20 minutes from now, I will reveal what's inside this little beautifully wrapped little package. This is perhaps the most important item I've ever presented on Adam's Open House, something that everybody needs. On the way next, it's a customer callback. Stay with us.
Last year, QVC and HSN searched across America for the best and the brightest. These people and products were a big hit. Now here's your chance to be a part of something even bigger. Are you our next great discovery? We're searching for the big find. Show us what you got, America. Applications open now. Search the big find on QVC.com and HSN.com for details.
The appraised values you see at HSN are set by independent, professionally certified appraisers. They determine, as closely as possible, the approximate retail cost of replacing or recreating the item, not the possible sell or purchase price. Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much as 25%. Call your customer service rep for more information.
You put the happy
in our birthday. Wow, you never looked so good. Happy birthday, HSN.
You're watching Adam's Open House. Less than 19 minutes until our special delivery is revealed. Stay with us for that. Right now, it's time for a customer callback, a new feature of the show where we really listen to you. Something that you may have seen in the show, but you didn't get, and you want me to do it again. We're gonna do it again. A couple weeks back, we presented Eco Egg. In the United Kingdom, in England, Scotland, Wales, and Ireland, Northern Ireland, this is absolutely one of the #1 best-selling laundry solutions. Created a few years ago, millions and millions have now been sold. It's so good, it received the Queen of England's Award for Innovation and Enterprise. And here is the very award. They had it sent over to us. I think you can see the special marking there. It's there, you can see on the side of the screen, that's on here. This is a product that has been designed to make doing laundry easier. Gone are the days where you need to buy the liquids, the powders, big, heavy, cumbersome, messy, sticky, measuring. No, no more. This is an egg. It's an egg. It's an egg that looks like this. This egg goes into the laundry, okay? This egg will last you up to 3.5 years. This is the only laundry product you'll need to buy for nearly 3.5 years. How? Why? Because the way this works is amazing. It uses these revolutionary minerals that gives you brighter whites, more colorful colors, gets rid of the stains quickly, easily, and effectively. We did the math. It's basically a few cents, a few pennies over 3 cents. We're looking at around 3 cents per load, forgive me, per load. 3 cents per load versus what you would normally spend. Now, when we did this a couple weeks ago, I believe 20,000 were sold, I forget now. I know it was many, many, many. It is back today. Our team worked with Eco Egg from England, and we asked if they would come back. They said yes, so that's what we're gonna do tonight. I have 3 scents. I have the fresh linen, I have the beautiful jasmine, which I have in my hand, and I have the unscented, okay? There's only 1,000 left if you want the unscented. We are gonna celebrate with free shipping and handling because it's a customer callback item, and we've got 3 flex pay as well. So let's go live to England right now to the lovely Danielle, who is the awesome brand ambassador for Eco Egg. Danielle, thank you so much for doing this for us. How are you?
Thank you for inviting me. I'm brilliant, thank you. Really well. How are you?
Oh, I'm so happy to see you. And Danielle, the response that we had from Eco Egg was through the roof, through the roof.
I know.
Let's start at the beginning. Why is Eco Egg so different?
Oh, well, Eco Egg completely replaces what you're using right now, your laundry products. So this is a revolution, a complete change in the way that you do your laundry at home. So whether you're using your tablets, your powders, your pods, just as you were talking about, this means that you can stop using that and replace what you're using right now with the Eco Egg. Now, it's so simple to use. It's going to last you 3.5 years. 1,080 loads, and all you have to do is literally put it in your washing machine and turn it on. That's it. You're going to use it over and over and over again, but you're probably wondering, does it actually work? So I've got some stains that I want to show you, because the amazing thing about this is there are no harmful ingredients like there are in your typical detergents, like there are in your powders, like there are in the pods. Now, when I first got this home, and bearing in mind I'm a really busy mommy with twin girls, they're 4 years old, I thought I really need this to work. So what you can see here is 2 pieces of cotton Adam, and I'm gonna go crazy with it, all right? So this is ink, I'm gonna put a bit of ink there, and now I'm gonna put a bit of, this is a sticky juice, I can promise you it stains, some soy sauce, and the worst test of all, this is red wine. Now, what I'm trying to show you here is just because the laundry egg has no harmful ingredients inside it, we've sold over 2 million of these worldwide. Look, so here's one with stains on, here's one without. The reason our customers absolutely love them is because of the ease of the use. One thing I've not had to worry about over the last few months is, when am I going to get my laundry detergent? Because this is going to last me 3.5 years. So you put your clothes into your washing machine. This is my make-do washing machine. And then you're going to take your laundry egg. Inside here, you can hear the pellets. I'm going to talk to you about those in a moment. Put your laundry egg in, turn it on. Now, what's happening inside is the mineral pellets, which are really, really special. They're working together. You're going to put 3 bags of these white pellets inside, and you're going to put 1 bag of the black pellets as well. That's it. You let it run. Whether it's a front loader, a top loader, a high efficiency, it doesn't matter. The other thing is, you can use it on hot washers, cold washers, makes no difference. Do you know what, Adam? I tend to use mine on cold washers because I'm saving even more money on my bills as well, which is what we love. So that's been on for less than a minute. Do you want to see the results?
Let's see it. Let's see it.
Let's see it. Let me find it. Okay, here we are. So, oh my word. So this is how it looks before. Lots of nasty stains. And now it is completely clean. And those are the results that you're going to get from your Eco Egg. I've been reading your reviews at home. You love the fact that it takes away those stains. You love the fact that it's easy to use. But what I love is it's also safer for your skin as well.
There's a lot of stories that we need to address for sure. And one of the reasons why I kind of get very obsessive over this is because for most of us who, you know, have never heard of Eco Egg before, it's like, well, what's Eco Egg all about? I don't know what this is. What I really want to showcase is that this product is so revolutionary that it has achieved a status that very few products do. Queen Elizabeth of England gave this product an award. It's that unique, it's that different, it's that revolutionary in the way it works. This is the award. It's a Queen of England's Award for Enterprise and Innovation. You can see the emblem right there. So I wanted to let you know that this isn't just a product, it's a remarkable product. For most of us, we don't really want to go to the grocery store, the supermarket as much as we have been. For a lot of us, we don't want to go to the big box store for as much as we have been. For most of us, we're creatures of habit. And for many years, for a lifetime, we've bought the bottles of liquid. We've bought the powders. And they're fine and they're good, but they're heavy and they're expensive and they're messy. This changes all of that. Think what I'm saying right now. This egg is 3.5 years worth of laundry for the average family. This egg replaces all the powders, all the liquids, this egg. You throw it in the washer, front loader, top loader, high efficiency, it doesn't matter. This egg replaces all of these, right? I will say this, if you want to give it a go, because at 3 cents a load, there or thereabouts, it is very, you know, it's intriguing. We'll send it to you. You've got our 30-day money-back guarantee. One of my dear friends, the lovely Faye, messaged me after our last presentation. Danielle and Faye had bought this and she loved it and she went crazy for it. But it was one of many messages that I'd got from people saying, oh my gosh, I love this product. Was it the unscented, Erin, or the, which was about to sell out, forgive me? Was it the unscented? Okay, the unscented, now last call. There's fresh linen, oh wow, and there's also jasmine as well. Danielle, it's a better solution all round, whichever way you look at it.
Whichever way you look at it, it's a complete better solution because the box that you was just holding there, I don't know if it's the same as mine, but this gives me 27 loads. This puts it into perspective, this small egg that is so small, so light. Look at the size difference, but forget the size difference. I would have to buy 40 boxes of this to do what this one egg can do. And the other thing is we are so proud in the UK with Eco Egg that we've been credited with Allergy UK, which is one of the UK's leading skincare charities, which for me is amazing because one of my daughters does have sensitive skin. And I want to show you something now which it actually shocked me the first time I did this, the first time I saw this. So here I've got 2 baby onesies. Okay, one of them has been washed with a regular detergent and the other one is being washed with an Eco Egg. So I'm just going to dunk them into this water and give them a little squeeze. Now, if you can see this water here, just as I'm giving them a little squeeze in there, you'll see something amazing but scary happen. I'll just pull them out right now. Look, you can already see it right there. So the one here, you can see that it's gone really, really cloudy. Guess which one that was? That was the regular detergent. Right. Now, the reason it's gone cloudy is because those chemicals, they've got trapped inside the fabrics and fibers, and they're going in our clothes, on our bedding, on our towels, and then onto our skin. Not what we want. But if you see this one is completely clear. And the reason it's clear is because there are no harmful ingredients in a laundry egg whatsoever. So you're getting the fact that it's saving you money, it's giving you that ease, it's taking away those stains, lasting you for 3.5 years. We've got the Queen's Award, and the Queen doesn't put it into anything, Adam, you know. It's a complete revolution. Oh, and by the way, these clothes that we're buying in the studio, I know you've got 2 shirts there, but one thing as a mummy who's trying her best to keep everything in order, make sure the kids are dressed, make sure I'm looking dressed, is it frustrates me when I wash my clothes and then they get faded. Now, those 2 shirts there, as you know, they've been washed 25 times each, bought from the same store, same day, but the one in the front has been washed with an eco egg. It's black, it's crystal clear, the same way that it was bought. The one behind it, well, it looks a bit grey, off-coloured. You'd put that in bin, wouldn't you, Adam?
Yeah,
you wouldn't be wearing that.
It's seen better days, Danielle. It's time to say goodbye to this one.
Absolutely, but with your eco egg, there are no harmful ingredients, no peroxides, no optical brighteners. It's cleaning, it's powerful, but it's gentle, okay? And it's those 2 types of mineral pellets which makes this completely different. No mess. The white ones, they do the cleaning, they draw out that dirt. The black ones, they condition, they soften. And I was amazed, especially with my towels, so soft, so lovely on my skin, without using the gunky conditioner, which reminds me, not only are you getting 3.5 years worth of washing for 3 cents a load or slightly over, you're also getting 2 detox tablets.
Yes.
Now,
tell us about those.
And, oh my, I've been looking at the reviews on these as well, and you guys love these, don't you? And I'm not surprised, because if you have ever done your washing and then you take your clothes out and they smell a bit and you think, oh, have I even washed that? It's not because of what you're using. That's your washing machine filled with all that gunk and all that slime and all that nasty stuff. Watch this. All you do is you put your detox tablet into your washing machine. You don't put it in with any clothes or anything like that. You just let it do its thing. And you can see it starts to fizz away. What that's doing, it's taking away the slime from the pods, the gunky stuff from the powders. It's cleaning and detoxing. So it's going to give your washing machine a much better life. Get 2 of them to last for 6 months each. And did you know that you can even hand wash with your laundry egg as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, you can.
It's everything. I mean, Danielle, you don't want for anything. It does all the things that your regular powders, detergents, liquids would do, but it doesn't have all the harsh chemicals. It's softer on your skin. It's friendlier to your skin. It gives you the bright colors, the deep dark blacks, the bright whites. It does it all. Last call on unscented, a couple hundred left. Jasmine is the best seller in this airing, and we have our fresh linen, which has always been one of my particular favorites, I have to say. Free shipping. It's a customer callback price. $32.95 and 3 flex pay. The only laundry product that you will probably buy for the next 3.5 years. I mean, Danielle, the money that we will save is through the roof.
Absolutely, and I was thinking before we came to air, I think with a standard box of the regular detergent, I go through 1.5 a month. Before I had the Eco Egg, before I was using it. Here in the UK, I'm looking at least £9, £10, £11 for a box like this, which is probably about $15 for you, I'm not sure. Yeah. But with your Eco Egg, you are going to use that for 3.5 years. It's been proven to work as well as what you're using. It's taken away the hassle from what you're using. It's something my grandma loves, my nana loves. Why? Because it works. Because it's easy, because she's saving so much money, and I love it as a mummy because it works for me as well.
Danielle, love to you and the whole team. I'm so grateful. Right now for Danielle, it's like 2 in the morning. Thank you for joining us live from England. Stay safe, good night, and we'll see you real soon.
You too, take care.
Thank you, Danielle. Stay in the ordering process for yours. It's our Eco Egg in unscented, in jasmine, and of course in our fresh linen as well. Our special delivery is 60 seconds away from being revealed. What's inside this curiously small little presentation bag I'm gonna show you. Just before we do, I want you to know our final look at our today's special is coming up. It'll be coming up in about 25 minutes from now. Over 45,000 have been reserved. It's the biggest value we've ever had on sheets. It's from South Street Loft. These are microfiber, but a new type of microfiber. It's got that kind of worn-in feel to it, so they're supremely soft. You get the flat sheet, you get the fitted sheet, you get 2 pillowcases, and an additional pillowcase as well. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to reveal what's my special delivery for today. For the 43rd birthday, we've been planning special deliveries the whole month long that were really spectacular. What I'm about to show you inside this bag is arguably the most important special delivery I've ever had. It's a product that has not changed, quite frankly, in decades. It's a product that can save lives. It's a product that so many of us neglect and don't maintain, and it's a product that many of us, quite honestly, probably haven't looked at or changed or replaced in a long time. What is it? I'm going to show you. The tension's building. What is that? That, ladies and gentlemen, is a smoke detector from Samurai. The world launch of a smoke detector that is smaller, more convenient, more powerful, with a 10-year battery life. If your smoke detector was beeping at you all night long, shouting at you, change the battery, and you got up there and you took the battery out and you never replaced it, this will be a game changer. 10 years, the battery's already in, you put it on the wall, 10 years, you're good. But this isn't one smoke detector. It's two. Normally one of these is around $45 in the market for various styles similar to it. For the special delivery while supplies last, we're gonna do two. And then we're gonna do something else. Something that's never been seen before. Carbon monoxide poisoning is a problem, a silent killer. Most of us do not have a carbon monoxide detector in our homes, and we've got to. It's important. We're gonna send you a carbon monoxide detector as well. You're gonna get all three of them. Now, if one of these costs about $45, how much would it be, do you think, to have three? Well, let me tell you. While supplies last, for our world launch premiere of the Samurai smoke detector and CO2 detector, it is $59 and change. Perhaps the most important product I've ever presented. I was reading some really disheartening information earlier about fires being on the up during coronavirus, because more of us are at home, obviously, and we're cooking at home, we're at home, we're doing things at home, so fires have been on the increase. Carbon monoxide poisoning has long now been a problem, not only causing, you know, carbon monoxide poisoning, I have my card, I'll read it to you. You don't even know it's happening. It's a silent killer. So this is gonna give you that alert, which is so, so important. I'm gonna head over here, folks. Okay, we already have over 300 people placing orders. A smoke detector that changes the way we think of smoke detectors. A carbon monoxide detector that gives us peace of mind and security. The last thing I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna introduce our special guest. When I heard that Samurai were bringing this in to HSN, I was really, really excited to be able to share it with you. Because a few years ago, I was renting a condo with my wife, Chelsea. And one day, the landlord, he wanted to do some work in the kitchen. It was only a small place, but he wanted to do some work in the kitchen. He'd sent over some workmen. And Chelsea and I had kind of, you know, sequestered to the bedroom and we were watching TV and the workmen were working in the kitchen. The workmen had gone out for lunch. And for some reason, I said to Chelsea, I don't know, it was very quiet, and I said, I want to go get a drink. And I'll never forget it to this day. I opened the door and I walked out, and it was like an open plan living room and kitchen. And I remember looking, and the kitchen was on fire. And of course you panic, because you never think a fire's gonna happen to you. It happens to other people, it doesn't happen to you. And I'm looking at the kitchen on fire. And of course you freeze, I don't know what to do. My wife, thank God, is much more sensible than I am. She knew where the fire extinguisher was, and she was able to give it to me, we put it out, and thank God nobody was hurt. Why didn't we know there was a fire? There was a fire going on, we didn't know about it because the smoke detector had not been changed in years. It had been in that apartment for over 7 years. It didn't work, and I didn't think to check it. Anyway, The point is that things happen and we have to protect ourselves and our loved ones. This is an amazing value for what this is, sure, but what you've got here is a product that can help protect you and your entire family. Over 550 people on the phone. I'll let you know as we get close to selling out. This is the only scheduled presentation. You get 2 of the smoke detectors, batteries are included. They last up to 10 years. You are getting the additional carbon monoxide detector as well. That's at the front of it, that's the one at the front. So you've also got that added benefit. With that in mind, please bear with us. We're trying to get through the orders as fast as possible. They are doing 3 flex pay. It's an amazing opportunity. And Joe, I'm really thankful that Samurai have brought this technology in at a price point that is affordable, that's accessible, and gives us protection for various areas of our home. It is an important buy tonight.
You're exactly right. A lot of times I'm here talking about fun items, and this is truly one of those items that could save my life, could save my wife's life, my kid's life. It's incredible how much we think about a smoke detector, but we don't run the maintenance on it. And it really is a little price tag for how much would you give to get your kids back, to get your items back, to be able to get that peace of mind. Because like Adam mentioned, a lot of us will move into a house. You move into an apartment, and you think everything is great. It looks great. But then you look at that smoke detector and you think, I have no idea when that was placed. You know, did you buy a house that's older than 2010? Because the U.S. Fire Administration says that you need to replace your smoke alarm and your carbon monoxide alarm every 10 years. The reason why, the sensors that are on there, they collect dust, they collect dirt, they collect all this stuff, and the sensors lose their efficiency. So you think about, when is the last time you changed not the batteries, but the actual smoke detector itself? If you changed it more than 10 years ago, this is a problem. This is what is really going to save your life. And I'm going to make sure I get this right, because the U.S. Fire Administration said that 3 out of 5 home fire deaths were caused because they were in houses that had improper working fire smoke alarms. The smoke alarms didn't work whatsoever because they were old, or you took the batteries out, or you just became annoying hearing the chirping and you pulled it off the wall. With this one, you place this in your house today. It's 2020. You don't think about it until 2030. That is incredible peace of mind, because the battery that's in here has been tested, has been certified to last up to a decade. And when you think about all these different things you have to change in your life throughout the day, we get busy with our calendars and our schedules. The last thing we think about is that smoke alarm. This, you put it on there now and you have peace of mind for a decade. But like Adam mentioned, whether it's a smoke alarm, that we've all been worried about smoke and fire and that sort of thing, it's the carbon monoxide that's quickly becoming that silent killer. Because every year, FEMA puts these numbers out, tens of thousands of people have emergency calls to their home because they didn't detect the carbon monoxide, because they didn't even know about it. So that's why it's important not only to get a smoke alarm, but also have that carbon monoxide alarm. And I love that it's not something big. Like, you look at the old style, if this is what you have, this thing that's as big as a pancake and so big, if this is what's hanging on your wall, this is technology that frankly has been around for decades. This is a photoelectric cell technology. It's cutting edge. Only a limited number of companies have it because the technology is so advanced, but it's more, it has a better sensor than this. Because a lot of times, Adam, the bigger, the older ones, you get false alarms. The beep goes off in the middle of the night, you yank the batteries out, or the beep goes off, you're like, oh, it's just because I turned the shower on. This one has smarter, newer technology. It can detect between the difference of a hot shower and what is a fire that could harm you. And the other thing, Adam, is that we're giving you 2 sets today. One is the fire alarm, which has an 85 decibel sound. I'm going to let you set that one off, but also the carbon monoxide, it has an 85 decibel alarm. It's a different sound. So now when the smoke alarm goes off, it has that loud 3 chirp. When this carbon monoxide detector goes off, it has a different one. Because the last thing you want to do when your carbon monoxide detector goes off, you don't want to go in the house. You want to get out of the house and call 911. It's not going to harm the house. Let the fire department take care of it. So, Adam, you actually get 2 different chirps here. Samurai's really thought about everything. it's not just about the size, not about the battery, but it's also the little details like the chirp. So now you know that's my carbon monoxide. I got to get out of here. They're even giving the heads up with the different types of alarms too.
Guys, we're excited, obviously, that you are loving this for our special delivery. It's so much work goes into these special deliveries, and again, I want to give so much thanks to our planner, Michelle, who has been working to secure this for the show for the past couple months. It's an important product. The technology is expensive. In the market, you can spend over $40 for one of these. It looks different because it is different. It's not a traditional smoke detector. If the smoke detector is hanging out of the ceiling right now, just some wires because you took the battery out because it was bleeping at you all night long, if your smoke detector is more than 7 or 8 or 9 or 10 years old, if it's yellowing, if you know it was there long before you moved in, you've got to get new smoke detectors. If you Google fires, you'll see that coronavirus, sadly, has created a situation with more of us at home. There's more fires. There's more home fires. Make today the day, if you only buy one thing, that you buy these. Let's put this on the wall. Smaller, discreet, nicer looking, but giving us the protection that we need. We have to have it. If you know anybody that has ever been involved in a fire, you know it's, well, there's no words. You've got to do things that are proactive. Now, because this has a battery that lasts up to 10 years, you must understand that you're going to place it on the wall and you're going to walk away and forget about it. 1 year, 2 years, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not till the year 2030, like Joe said, do you need to think about starting to replace the battery. So there's a great weight off. So tonight for the launch, for the worldwide premiere, instead of getting one, you're getting two, and you're gonna get the bonus of the carbon monoxide detector. Carbon monoxide is colorless, it's odorless, it's tasteless, it's a gas that can kill you. Yet most of us at home do not have a carbon monoxide detector. Do you have a carbon monoxide detector at home? Most of us don't. Yet every single year, carbon monoxide poisoning causes a lot of health problems. And of course, it causes death. We're including the carbon monoxide detector as well, which also has the battery in there that lasts up to 10 years. We're heading towards 1,000 sold. With nearly, we're about 650 to 750 people on the phone. I'll let you know as we're getting close to sell out, but this is the only scheduled presentation. It was brought in for open house. It is our special delivery. If you're tuning in, expecting to see what it was, we showed it a little early because a few of our items became very limited faster than we thought, but if you are just tuning in, this is a huge opportunity for us to feel good and safer and more secure. Joe, one of the things that I like, apart from the form factor, how easy it is, how carefree it is, I like that they even put the little label on the side so I'm able to write on it, installed on, put the date that you install it on the side, and it's a reminder so you always know when it's time to change it, replace it, and check it.
You're exactly right, Adam. When you get this at home, there's actually, you take this off. It's just a little screw on top. One side screws on, the other side screws off. Pretty simple. But on the inside, there's a little tab. You remove that tab, and as soon as you remove it, you have 10 years from that date. That's how long the battery is going to last. So write down that date on the sticker that's on the back side. Because as the years roll by, you'll forget when you did it, but then you'll have that date installed right there. But you never have to worry about the batteries again. And when you think about knowing that you want to have a smoke detector in your house. So if I was just going to own one of these old style smoke detectors and planned on keeping this for 10 years, let me show you what 10 years worth of batteries looks like. Adam, I went out and bought this. I know everybody's different. Every town's different. It cost me $90 for 10 years worth of batteries for 3 smoke detectors. It cost me more than what it would to get a Samurai today. And that's the amazing thing, is that you'll spend more on batteries than you would with this. And when you want to put this in your house, if you already have one of these, you can get rid of this. Because with this, it's a smaller form factor. All it is, there are a couple different options. The Samurai does give you the screws. You're going to get a little screw kit that comes with it. If you don't want to screw into your walls, they also give you 3M adhesive tape. It's not generic tape, it's 3M. It's all the highest quality components. And whether you mount that on a ceiling or whether you mount that on the side wall, the U.S. Fire Administration says you should have one of these in every single hallway that's leading to a sleeping room. You should also put one of these in the laundry room because the lint fires and laundry room fires are really prevalent as well. You should put these in the open living room spaces too. You should have multiple throughout the house. Now your carbon monoxide detector, this is good for about 1,000 square feet. Wow. So most of us have one of these on every single story. So if really you have a 2-story home, you absolutely should be getting 2 of these packs. But I want to set off that alarm because as soon as you set this and as soon as you get it in place, you don't have to worry about it. But when the fire happens, when it detects that smoke, it's a loud 85 decibel alarm, that chirping sound that everybody's going to listen to. But when you heard it, that's the sound of the smoke alarm. Now let me show you the sound of the carbon monoxide detector. Completely different sound. They did that on purpose because if it's a fire in your house, smoke alarm, you know, okay, I've got to get out. I've got to watch out for the fire. There's different ways to react. If you hear that carbon monoxide alarm, you need to get out right away because it's not like you can walk through the house and say, I don't see a fire. You can't see the carbon monoxide.